Hey, it is time for More Settlers 3. Just got to find the perfect position for my mic to not be too quiet while playing. We're still on the first map of the Amazons campaign. For the third time, not a third attempt, but a third stream in which we play this. I mean, to be fair, I only had one attempt in my first stream of the 3, but still. Hopefully we'll actually get to succeed this time. I have a bit of a change of plans this time, so maybe it'll go better. Either way, let's just jump into the game, shall we? Oh yeah, one thing ahead of time, I might have to interrupt the stream with some like break screen stuff. Because there's important stuff that I might need to deal with during the stream. And yeah, I expected I might get info, like might get like replies to something off stream, but it did not happen. So there is a chance, there's a certain possibility that it will happen on stream. I'm not sure how likely it is. There's also a chance I'm not getting any feedback despite having, well, I assumed it would be today given information I've gotten, but there's chances that it might just not work out that way. Either way, let's just jump into the play screen, shall we? So it is time for the Amazons campaign. Again. Okay, time to start simple. Medium residence. Actually, you know what? You want to do this a little bit differently. There we go. The building is correct, but I want to place it in a bit of a different spot. There we go. Over here will do just fine. I then need one stone cutter up here. But that one is not high priority. What is high priority is this. And then we need 2 of these, 1 of these, and then 1 of these. Maybe not on that spot. Fishing hut. Halt production. Just need to guarantee me some fishing hut positions. That's all the fishing rods I have so far. Okay, I'm gonna need a few people to extend my reach. Maybe a few more. Get started on that right away. In the meantime, I'm manning up this tower. Can actually fit a tower all the way over there. That might prove useful. Hold for now. Start extending my land. Then we need more carriers for the time being, percentage-wise. And I want to start with this right away. Slightly less bows. The priority will be 4 bows for sure. Distribution of goods. All shall get some fish. There we go. All shall get some. There we go, fantastic. The range is being extended as it should be. Sawmill. Guess I'm putting the sawmill up here for now. Once I get rid of these tools, I can put another sawmill here. High priority. Then I'm gonna need another forester here. Actually, no. I need a woodcutter here. 1, 2. Another forester right next to it. Actually, having all the sawmills be up here is fine, because that way the items are gonna get carried upward as fast as possible. Woodcutting hut is also important. Both of them. That is all that we need to start off with. These few buildings. Wait. One of these soldiers was blocking the entryway. Okay. The medium residence is finished. In that case, I can up the amount of diggers so that every single leftover shovel will be picked up, which is only 2, I think. But even so, every shovel counts. Come on, grab the shovels. Thank you. Good. I can keep them very low. More builders. The more builders I have, the better. And get some more carriers, I guess. No one's making way for those 2 hammers. Guess it's fine for now. Let's select all of them again. These guys can continue where they are. So can these guys. Okay, fantastic. Wait, the stonecutter is high priority. Okay, just that no one was working on that one yet. Take land. The all of you. That should be everyone. There's still a few people down here. Oh, someone picked up one of the hammers at least. That's good. I would like 1 geologist to get started on getting me the resources around these parts. Have the easy start. Hopefully it'll all go quite well. Because now all of these buildings have high priority. The woodcutter specifically. Sawmill number 2. Forester hut. Actually, I need another forester over here as well. That is just 3 foresters for 8 woodcutters. That does seem like a little bit too little, doesn't it? Maybe I can make this one high priority after all. There's no free people for this building. Don't worry, we got this. You find me some resources. I can unpause these because the stone is probably going to be used for this sort of stuff. Okay. Woodcutters. I want to tear down this guard tower and in its place build another forester. Oh, I can fit another forester down here. That might prove useful. Then I don't need to tear this one down for it. I can just replace later. Okay, there's iron. Upward is going to be better iron. That's good. Continue where you're at. Still need to wait on a little bit more wood. This is my preferred level of zooming. And have them set to, yeah, they can be constructed. The 3 fisherman huts. Forester, high priority. One more woodcutter up here, sure, why not? And a 3rd sawmill. Fantastic. Everyone march over to that tower. That's our new position. We have a little bit of a clearing in the center now. Bummer, that would have been tempting to have 1 sawmill in between. Oh. Secondary stonecutter, why not? Wait. Is this the way? Because there's a few signs in between that are empty, right? So that's not the right spot for that sort of stuff. Forester huts in high priority. Fantastic. The woodcutters are cutting down all the wood real fast. Looks like this one is not... We have no people for that. Perhaps I should turn a few of these guys back into regular folk. Okay, continue looking over there. Last one? Okay, good. Over here again. And I could always just try and get a few of them this way, but I think this might be the better spot. Well, like this will do just fine, I suppose. Alrighty. I want them to grab this area so that everyone can just work upward. But now okay. Seems like they're starting to work. So I'm gonna keep these people available in case we need those. To carry some goods for us. Okay, we still have 1 axe lying around here. Are we gonna be out of axes? Axe. Not that. Axe. We have 2 axes left and 1 sawmill. How many buildings do we need to? 3 more. And... okay. Seems like we need to get an iron smelter. And a toolsmith going real fast. Alongside this one. Okay. Good. You can go extend our reach over this way. Ones remaining here can work up there. Guess I misclicked a little bit. Whoops. Maybe I should start like this. With these 3 guys, or gals, exploring this area for me. Well, clearing this area for me. No free settlers. Oh, that can be changed. Clearly we have some people to spare now. We gotta. Come on, slightly further down. Like this. That'll do. Okay, what we need is there we go. 1 axe and 2 saws. There we go. That's where coal is. Fantastic. Means there should be more coal right there, right? Okay. Woodcutter, you can have all these palm trees in your area. Woodcutter, if you work a bit further in this direction, you can also take these trees up there if need be. Good. I believe that is good. Yeah, all 4 of them. Any more coal this way? I know there's plenty of coal in that corner, but if I can get just the starting point for 1 coal spot, yeah, that's plenty enough for me. Right, high priority as well. You can continue by grabbing the next good coal spot for me over this way. Now then, next up we need more people again. So another medium residence will do. Just fine. Like this. Fantastic. I do, however, still have 2 axes left, so Is there any way I can get another forester up in there? Not within the area, no. Maybe if I tear this one down? Not yet. Maybe if someone were to grab that stone, that would be much appreciated. Before someone can plant a tree there. Ah. Finally. Doesn't look like I can. Oh, I can fit a woodcutter over there though. That might be a bit better. Ah. Just when I needed it the least. There we go, up there. Well, it's fine. It's gonna help a little bit with all that. Let's see. You need to spread out a little bit more. Like this. Your spot is pretty good, actually. Let's go with this. Okay. No free settlers. Well, that is an old message. The building has long since been occupied by someone. Okay, let's see. Maybe I don't need 3 of them here. That'll give additional space for trees. One of them would be nice to have though at this point, so I'm gonna make it high priority. Hello, Klongo. How are you doing? Good to see you again. Yes, I remember from... You were here last week as well. Old people game good. Doing good? That's good. Me too. Hopefully, it'll stay this way by actually succeeding for a change on this map. Let's see. One waterworks up here. Soon. Well, it's not like it's important yet. The wood production is the focus this time around, and hopefully it'll all go well. Well, I need these things finished first. I do have those. Oh, okay. Those buildings are finished, but the medium residence is also very important. Muted myself there for a sneeze. Alrighty. Looking good in this spot. Perfect. That seems like a good starting point for all that. Can I fit a small temple over here as well? I can. That makes this area a perfect spot for the starting. Let's see, can I fit the small temple a bit closer mayhaps? To save space? No, I cannot. But maybe, since those are all not very high priority at all, maybe if I'm lucky I can. No, it doesn't work. Though technically that's not the worst idea. You can focus on the trees around here. Maybe slowly this way. There we go. And you can focus on the ones in on this side. And the temple right next to it can have the mead maker over to the side. We need more people, but we're gonna have that in a second. Let's see, we need less people over here. Yeah, 6 is plenty to extend my reach this way. Oh wait, are those rivers? Those must be rivers, right? Because you can cross them, so technically I could have had a waterworks right here with the rest of the stuff. Well, better not waste resources. This waterworks over here will do just fine. Good, medium residence built. Now don't you worry about people anymore. Second one of those in order. Somewhere over here is where we will get the next ironsmith. Mine. That's the word. That's the word I was looking for. You can continue up there. So far, so good. Yeah, the resources are going to every building now, which is fantastic. With a forester in priority would be ideal. Oh, and the sawmill, of course. There we go. The tools are in preparation. Seems like everything is going well, which means I can give the next orders. Grain farms. Let's see, I have 2 size, I think, to start off with. Yeah. So I'm gonna need to make 2 more after. That'll do. Big farm. And then the donkey farm again, just like the other times. Because it's really useful to have those. But priorities. Focusing on other things. There we go, the sawmill is finished. The forester hut is finished. The wood production does seem to be going really smoothly this time. Need a saw for this building. It should be in production shortly. Or currently, even. Let's see. Do I have access to spare? I do have 3 axes, and I still have 2 woodcutters being built. Which means... can build another set up here. Fantastic. Okay. Let's see. Grain farm 1. Grain farm 2. There we go. Grain farm 3. Grain farm number 4. Slightly over to the side. That'll do. Just fine. Then I can... let's see, how many waterworks do I need? Grain farm? Not grain farm. Bakery. Slaughterhouse. And meat maker. But we're gonna need more than 1 meat maker, so 4 of them shall do just fine. This will serve as another good spot for... maybe a bit further up. Will serve as another good spot for a... maybe here is good. If I keep the woodcutter to... if I leave these trees in, then this is not a good spot. Okay, another meat maker up here. This is enough space for a large residence. There we go. Space well used. Down here, an additional mine. Let's get another stone cutter going. Alright, another saw we need. We need 2 more of these. Might as well make another fishing rod so that I can build 2 more fishing huts over here. That'll do. Above those fishing huts can be other buildings. Like this, I suppose. Yes, that'll do. Just fine. How about we grab that area in the corner now. Be safe over the first file. Hopefully having everything going well this time around. Come on, find me some more resources. Everything is good in that area. You all help out up top. There we go. The perfect spot for the second iron mine, right here. We can then go up here. We're gonna need a second one, at the very least. Maybe even 3 total. It's gonna be useful. We go there. One of you actually go up here. Very nice. The waterworks is already being finished. That I like to see. Very nice. Now Forester. Perfect area. We'll do just fine. That is an old piece of information, but sure, I guess. Let these guys move upward. The geologist is right there with them. Oh, you can go ahead and find me resources in these spots. Take land. Apparently I gave you the new movement order. You please stay there. That is the perfect spot for you to find me some more resources. Now then. Wait. Just as we need. We're gonna need grain ASAP. So to make these high priority. The goods are gonna be distributed a bit equally, which is like not necessarily the best thing, but let's make some more pickaxes because we're gonna need that. Probably. We have 3, we don't need 6 more, we need 4 more for now. That'll do. Now then, up here we're going to need another iron smelter. And instead of a toolsmith, we're going to need a weaponsmith. We cannot build here yet, it appears. Maybe the weaponsmith should be in that spot then. Given that that one requires a bit more space. Still surprised that the iron smelter cannot fit there at the same time. Not that these are important buildings to be built yet, but just giving the order is a start. Maybe if I move this group upward. There we go. That's just what we need up here. Take land where you're at. Continue right there. Sorry. Okay, that seemed to have worked regardless. Coal mine right there. Iron mine right there. Come on. That works, I guess. These guys need to work further up. Maybe even straight there where the gold is. I can have that be 2 squads. One halfway there, one all the way there. Your civilians is the one group of individuals, well, civilians, yeah. It's gonna be the one group of individuals that are not gonna be attacked. So once I have this land for myself, There's no taking it away from me anymore. Except for with buildings, I suppose, but I didn't see them build that far, like have towers so close to that area the last few times, so probably not going to be happening this time either. Okay. Let's see. Nothing in that regard yet. Okay, donkey farm. High priority. Did I make myself 4 size total? Yes, I did. Good. Well then, if I have access stuff, I'd like to make some hammers. They're going to be quite useful. Guys, please extend upward. In order to properly build that building, I'm gonna need that bit of land extra. Wonderful. You three go work there. Okay. Looks like that one's a bit too far up. This one seems to be good. Trying to get every last one of them is probably a bit of a futile effort. So you continue over here then. You guys can continue this way. There we go. Start taking land. Good. Now I can... Iron smelter. And... weaponsmith. Like this. Can tear this one down because that's not the best location, so close to the woodcutter hut and stuff. So I can fit some barracks here. Maybe even... That is good. That's the wrong building. I've been meaning to build this one instead. There we go. Now then. A gold smelter over this way would be nice. But first, I wanted to build another one of these. Wait, huh? That's interesting. Let's tear this one down. There we go. That's most of these trees. Maybe slightly further down. There we go. Woodcutter. Slightly over to the left. Yeah, I think that'll work. Can I now fit in another, the meat maker again? Or do I need to build it above? Well, I can't fit it here, that much is for sure. But maybe once I get rid of these trees over on this end, it might work then. Either way, for now, you guys can continue extending our reach this way. You're also not needed up here. We can then add another gold mine here, right there. Maybe a bit too far to the right. That'll do. That will do wonderfully. extend the land. We can almost, probably, soon, get a gold smelter around these parts. Because that's the only part where we need it. On the right side, because there's no point in having it elsewhere. Now then, why is no one delivering the honey from these over to this meat maker? Do I not have enough carriers? Is that the issue? There we go. Fantastic. Some more of those. What do we have? No free settlers. Well, I guess I went a bit too far. Maybe I can make one of the large residences high priority to make up for it. I suppose I don't need to look for more coal if I have coal right there. Although we're gonna need another coal mine anyway, so... maybe that'll be fine. No free settlers. I get one of these gold mines going. Can almost fit that gold smelter, huh? You know what? Some of you move downward. You over here can go to the left flank. There's little purpose to any other spot. For now. Big land right there. You right where you are at. Perfect. Now they don't need to move too much. Okay. Okay, there's enough space for a large temple over on that side, which means there's definitely enough space for a meat maker. Fantastic. That means I can put another small temple over here as well. Maybe the gold mine first, the gold smelter first. I would want the gold smelter up here though. So please take this spot for me. Not yet, huh? That's interesting. Is it that hilly over there? I really thought this area would be usable. Well, it is for small temples, but I guess not for... now there is enough space for a gold smelter. Okay, small temple right next to it. Very good. You guys help out over to the left. There's more ground to be taken. Now then. One more coal mine right here. Up here's the perfect spot for another iron mine. That'll do. One iron mine high priority. Two coal mines high priority. Large residence almost finished. Perfect. They're just about finished hammering away at that. So... how's this one coming along, Donkey? It's doing alright. iron smelter up there. Weaponsmith over here. 40% towards divine promotion. Hopefully it'll all go well. If you're not going to be attacked right away, we might still actually manage to work this out. Maybe I can grab one of these guys temporarily. Come on. There you go, got you. I got you. This is pretty much enough over here. Perfect. High priority marketplace. Turn into regular folk. There we go. That's all we needed. We're gonna have free settlers aplenty. And with the gold on our hands, things should be moving smoothly. Halt the grain farm for now, the grain mill for now. There we go. The donkey farm should get the priorities for now. With everything we have available. Once they have a few pieces of wheat. You know what, that'll do. He'll still receive some treats after all. Gold smelter, high priority, now that the gold mine is as well. Beekeeper, meat maker, small temple. I can't make that high priority because I have too much set to high priority. Interesting. Guess we can make up enough fish for all that, but we're gonna get some bread. Right as soon as the bakery is finished, which we should set high priority after all. Well, this thing is finished, so we can make the bakery high priority now. We need more stone. The wood demand is keeping up just fine, but the stone demand isn't anymore. That might make things a bit difficult. I've kind of blocked myself off here. In these parts. Maybe if I tell the forester to halt its work for a moment. Maybe the woodcutter will put in the work for us so that we can continue with all that. The question is where would be the best spot for the woodcutter to cut down the trees to get that one stone cutter in. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter as long as it can squeeze one in around there somewhere. Alright. The small temple being the lowest priority of these buildings makes sense. Well then. Cannot fit a large temple here yet. Okay, interesting. Surprising in a way. Perhaps I should move some of these guys over to help out over here. Because I have plenty of people standing around still. Let's see. Could you make me 4 more hammers and 4 more shovels? Traditional workers. Let's see, how many pickaxes do we have left? We're gonna need one for... Okay, we have 3 left. This one's being built, this one's being built, this one's being built. We also have another iron mine, so we're gonna need 1 more. Another coal mine as well. So we're gonna need 2 more. If not 3, because of the stonecutter that I want to squeeze in somewhere. If at all possible. That's a bit too far away. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. Bakery high priority. Not sure why that one was no longer high priority, but it's fine. Maybe I never actually had it in high priority and I forgot that that was the case. Unlimited gold, however, will be moved this way. Number of donkeys is 1. But for as long as this one can't really make any progress in the on that front, some of the wheat shall go over to the donkey farm anyway. Let's see, we have 2 now. That's a good start. A good starting number. Okay, some iron is being moved up from the iron smelter below. That's only valid, I suppose, because we don't have an iron mine up here yet. We're gonna need 1 more pickaxe, I think. There we go. What else can we do here? Please help take land here. That's what I wanted you to do. I didn't even notice that you already arrived already. Gold smelter. I wonder if I should build 2 gold smelters. Not high priority, but let's have a second one be built. And our geologist can go find me another coal spot, another coal mine. 1 more stone needed. Need stone everywhere. Anyway, large temple can be built over here. That's a decent chunk of a distance away. But hey. Okay, I cannot build any of the large buildings. So let's take the other spot then. Around here. Smaller buildings can be built around this place aplenty, it seems. Not quite sure why, but I'm gonna accept what I'm given. Now then, you also help out up there. How many donkeys do we have now? 4. I think that shall suffice. So stop your working. The food production is well underway otherwise. Slightly over. There we go. Coal still needs to be brought there. There's no free settlers. How can that be? I suppose I can turn a few of these people back. There we go. Now there should definitely be available individuals again. Alright, because I have set this to too much on every front. We have hammers lying around and oh, divine promotion, yes, please. Sword masters. Sword fighters. I need a lot of coal. I need to readjust my distribution of goods. coal mine gets a lot of everything. There we go. These fisherman huts are high priority now. Are there any fish jumping around these parts? I don't see them. I guess the waters here aren't as filled with fish. I keep an eye on you. Thanks for the raid. How you doing? How was your stream? What'd you play? Were you playing Valorant? I'm playing a very old school game from the Windows 95, 98 days. Settlers 3 is a good game, indeed. Yes, old game. Good game, old game. How was your stream? How was it going? How'd it go? Let's see. I think I might need an additional temple. So, what I need the most right now is stonecutters, because I've been a bit too... Doing good in ranked? That's good. I don't play ranked much in games, but from the very few games that I do play in ranked, mostly being Splatoon, I know that sometimes you can get a very rough session, and that's just not very fun then. So when it goes good, when everything's going good, that's good. Let's see. This one's not high priority. What else do I have set to high priority right now? Not much, I don't think. Oh, this thing is still set to high priority. This stonecutter is the most important thing, though. Yeah, have a good rest. Sleep well. See you again. Good night. So yeah, I've been... Like, I'm playing the campaign mode here, and I've been... This is the third stream I'm playing this map specifically. Last stream was entirely this map, and the stream before was like a little bit of this map. One attempt. But I constantly lose with this faction, or maybe it's this map specifically that's causing me so much trouble. Not so sure, but yeah. I have the automatic recruit soldier production. That is unfortunate, because I had both in priority, but I haven't promoted them yet. Oh well, oh well. Let's get those archers over to the tower that I have over there. Right, I think I can turn everyone back into regular folk. I don't need to extend any further, because that is risky. The closer I get to the enemy's base, the more likely it feels that they suddenly decide to attack me for no reason. Yeah, the resources are not going to the thing that needs it the most right now, so I'm making everything else, removing them from high priority. Right. And on this end, regular folk. You cannot be killed if you're regular folk. You two, just stand there. You're safe now. Now then, what else do we have around these parts? Seems like we're making a little bit more coal. Probably Not the least part due to the bakery and the grain mill that I have. And the pig farm and slaughterhouse still need... Oh, they just need someone to work on them. They actually have all the resources already on them. Well, can't complain about that. Let's see. Still can't quite get there. Oh, really? Why do you prioritize all these trees out there anyway? That one's so unnecessary to cut down. There's so many great trees right next to you. There we go, it's getting its last stone, so I can make the small temple higher priority again. What else, what else? Well, we are lacking people, so maybe I should... Actually, we need to get more waterworks going. And over in these parts, I could maybe add another bakery and windmill. Wouldn't be too bad. Windmill, I say, grain mill. Either way. Let's go with that and hope for the best. And once we have more people... Large residence. Also high priority. There we go. Let's hope all that will go well. Luckily, these waterworks can put in a lot of work. Unless they do something like this. Because I was gonna say they only have they only have to take 2 steps to grab the water. But if they're gonna do that, then of course it takes a bit longer. Let's see. You need an axe for this building. Right. I forgot about that. So let's make an axe. More important than these pickaxes, so... we can make that one after again. You have coal, right, Toolsmith? Don't tell me you're full on things too. That would be unfortunate. Unfortunately, I cannot see it. I definitely see a pickaxe though, so it would help if I made one of these. I had this thing be high priority again. Well, all the way over there was not what I was expecting, but I was actually hoping one of these guys would walk for me, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. We take what we can get. High priority. There we go. Just get a single stone for that building and all will be good. Now then, luckily we have some time until the slaughterhouse will need the axe. Because right now we just have to wait on the pig farm to get us some pigs for that anyway. Let's see. Another building we could build over here, which would be useful, is the second weaponsmith. Also, this guy, this individual can go back to being nobody. Regular priority. on the iron. Wait. No more stone? You already used up all the stone down here? At least we can get some of the stone. Boy. The other stone cutter over here. Can even easier fill a suit on that front. There we go. Every single stone is in range. No wonder stone collecting was becoming very slow despite having 2 stone cutters. We needed a lot and we had nothing. Beyond this weaponsmith. I wonder if I should get started on like my defensive formation. That one can always be useful, but no guarantees that that's the best course of action right now. This spot could lead to some more coal. Let's check that out. Let's see. We're already 30% along the path to the next one. I changed my mind, by the way. I need some of you to extend my reach this way. Actually, that'll do, 3 of them. So that I don't run out of stone on that end that easily. It says we still need... Oh, a settler this time. I turned too many of these people over. We still need an axe, however. Guess that's still not cleared out. That is unfortunate. We even have 4 pigs already available for the slaughter. I think a second stone cutter here might be a good idea too, though. Let's make that high priority. I just wish we would get that one real quick. More coal over that way as well. That's good. Divine promotion is not looking too great. And it's coming along. There we go. We just need that extra stone. Everything else is optional. But we do have a large residence. Nice, we have new people. Which means we can actually recruit some soldiers too. Even if we don't have many people standing around. That can turn into our soldiers for now. It'll all work out in the end. What's our offensive power? 61, which is not bad. Where do I want to go with my defensive formation? Maybe here. The stone is a super important resource for us right now, after all. Just one tower is not gonna cover it. You know what? coal mine like this. However, we can make this one high priority. Oh, fantastic. We're finally gonna get that axe. Aside from that, in case I have some shovels here. In case I have some hammers there. Fantastic. Anyone who might be willing, if that is the case, might be on the move. Already full on all 8. That is okay. At least this one seems to be working now. So that is good. Axe time. Good, the axe is made. Or pickaxes. Because I'm making more of the stone cutters as well, after all, at this point. We do have wood aplenty, but nothing else. Small temple finished. Secondary small temple, high priority. Meat maker, high priority. That's gonna do us a lot of good. But we need a pickaxe. We're this low. What tools do you have lying around there? Do we actually have that many hammers? And do you have 4 hammers lying around and 2 shovels? Let's see. What if we make this building high priority? Are people gonna go grab these hammers finally? Please, someone grab hammers. Doesn't look like anyone's actually heading for that. Well, that's a bummer, but you know, maybe once I have more people, I'll actually willingly do all that. I'm a bit worried about this though, so I'm not gonna go any further. This is enough stone excess on this end. Over here as well. Please don't go any further. Alright, squad of soldiers. 8 bowmen. Let's make it manual again. We have 8 bowmen, so we can easily make a small cluster of... Let's see. A small cluster of 4 towers will do just fine. I need to protect that rock. Oh god, they're marching on us. Fantastic. Defend. A bit sooner than I had hoped, but you know, maybe it'll all work out. Our offensive prowess is not that bad. Let me just quickly, while all this death is occurring, have that be a thing. Wait, why do we have archers standing around here? Oh boy. I need these healer quarters to be high priority as well now. Let's hope we've got enough to ward off the first wave of our enemies. Oh, looks like they're retreating already. That is very good. that case, I'm gonna send these two over this way. Let's see. 5 archers. Perfect. One more archer. That's the archer. And 2 sword fighters. That's good. I'd like 2 sword fighters, please. Or maybe even 3, I'm not sure. We need to have sent, like, on the way. There's no sword fighter involved here, so... There we go, you. Go over there. You two go over there. And you turn into regular folk again. Same for you. We are moving ever closer to having tier 3 soldiers though. So that's going to be useful. Now then, especially with the split into 3 areas, this should go well. Let me save over the middle, no, the top slot. These things in high priority would be really nice. Though I'm not sure if the towers should be the highest priority out of all of them. Oh, wait. The towers are no longer high priority. That's not right. On the very least, the stonecutter is going to be working wonderfully. So now I reach upward. Alright, I can resume your operations. But let's see, can I... One stonecutter up there, sure. But that just means that I need to tear this one down once I have this one. There we go. The stonecutter can just stop being a stonecutter. A bit too slow, I guess. This one already has someone on the way. Now then, the first of these towers is almost complete in terms of what it needs in resources. I wonder if like there's an internal order to like priorities as well in the game. Like actually prioritizing towers. How about we make some more automatic soldiers? And all these soldiers that we do have can march over there. They might start invading us again because we're leaving our tower undefended, but that won't last for long because they're gonna turn around the moment I tear down the tower in that corner. Wait. Okay, this one doesn't require anything anymore. Good. I thought I miscalculated and left it defenseless, as all of these towers still required resources. You need hammers? Okay. How about we get a hammer then? I don't like that the AI has sensors for this sort of stuff. They can immediately tell when there's an opening in our defenses. Now please don't take an odd path. Have it be a reasonable one. Alright, fantastic. Not quite that easy, huh? Like this. Oh, they're marching towards this tower, no doubt. Man up. We need everyone on these towers ASAP. Of course you had to have the auto pathing be that. Come on. Down you go. Down you go. They might turn around if they realize that it's futile. To continue going down here because there's no tower. Come on. Why is it such a large group of soldiers following our troops? Oh god. No more automatic, please. Wait, barracks. Hold. Manual. I don't like this. Okay. Every tower needs to be high priority. We need a proper defensive cluster. That is not going well. At least, okay, all of them are falling back now. That is good. Okay, another healer's quarters over in these parts. Also high priority, thank you. One, two. There we go. Luckily we have all the necessary resources right next to it. Well, not really all of them, but most of them. The barracks are unfortunately on the other end, but they're not going to charge in that direction anymore. There's no reason for them to. Let's see. I have a few people to spare here. So I'd like you to... Not you. There we go. Extend the area just a tiny bit so that I can fit another large residence here. A very simple purpose that is going to be very helpful. Fantastic, that's already enough. Large residence. You turn into regular folk again. Very nice. Okay. Faster food production. As we have plenty of food to spare. Archer up. Let's see, the next unit that I want to upgrade, I guess. Should it be archers? I don't think so. I think I should focus on sword fighters. On my really powerful soldiers. Alright, alright. Large temple, high priority. Now we have no worries on the front of these resources. There we go. All the stone that you could ever want, we have. Very nice, very nice. Gold smelters can keep Can barely keep up in terms of coal. But this does have its upside. Any other super hurt individuals? I'm gonna send them into the corner. Looks like it's only those two. I wish it worked as well as it does for the Egyptians. You two together? On this building? Maybe with an entire group of people. Well, it worked on one of them. That's good. Smaller group of people? Haha, it ended up working. Even though it was super scuffed. You know what? I'm gonna promote Bowman first after all. I want you to prioritize bows for now. Make me 10 archers. Fantastic. That will do. And on this front, we are going to need more pickaxes. Can't think of any other tool we need right about now. So all is good. Another small temple would help out greatly. Let's make that one high priority. Tier 3 archers. Let's unman these towers again from archers. Clearly those are tier 1 archers that we don't need in those towers. This time we got it under control. This defensive wall is way too powerful for them to actually win this. Now then. Food production is going super well. Once this stone is gone, let's actually make it so that you focus this stone first. Once this stone is gone, we can probably fit another pig farm or slaughterhouse. Probably a pig farm, because it seems like the slaughterhouse can work the pigs way faster than the pig farm can provide them. Can't actually believe they're marching on us again. Fall back, fall back. Let the archers do the main job, the main work. There we go. We're gonna need unlimited soldiers now. Can't wait. I cannot wait. Did they teleport my soldiers, or did they just turn them to bordermen? They might have just turned them to bordermen. There we go. Stay back, stay back. All they have left is archers. They can't do anything about that. They're gonna die. Slowly. Unfortunately, our archers are also gonna die if we... Alright. Well, it could have been worse. Could have been better. More soldiers. We need more soldiers over there. Always a shame. Ah, that one's finished. That is wonderful. Wonderful news. Large temple is complete. So we have a priest. That is good. Let's start off over here. Actually, let's send this first priest. Let's leave the priest here. The second priest we'll send over to the other side, but some divine blessings will do wonders for the barracks here. Once we have all that we need. Okay, let's see how many... 6. So... out with you. Out with you. Out with you. Tier 3 archers. Tier 3 archers. Tier 3 archers. You out because there's a tier 1 archer among them. Fantastic. Fantastic, fantastic. Can't believe they were still willingly attacking us with like such a huge amount of soldiers in this cluster. I mean, it's good because they, like, every soldier they send in is a soldier they won't have afterwards, but still. Still seems kind of crazy to me. Now then, I think we can switch over to manual. Because the steady flow of soldiers is not going to be enough to keep up with all that we need. Rather, we are not going to get any benefits out of that. This one's going to hit the 100% soon again. Then I can upgrade sword fighters and send in a whole bunch of tier 3 sword fighters. This mine is out of minerals, and that's just great. Guess we're gonna need to create some new coal mines, or maybe just tear this one down. Maybe we just need to tear this one down. Maybe we can even fit another... I mean, it's all the way out here, but it's still gonna be worth it, I think. Alright. Another bakery. And over here, another pig farm. Can I squeeze one in there? Pig farm. Not quite, huh? Not quite. Not even a bakery. Guess that spot is just not meant for this sort of stuff. You know what? We don't need that donkey farm anymore. Once these goods are moved. Yeah, the water is going to be utilized for different buildings anyway, so if you're lucky, they're going to pick up this water alongside the wood and stone that we have lying around these parts. The findings in gold are becoming less and less. Right, let us just... look for more coal mine spots. In the meantime, I can tear this one down. Ones that don't have findings are not worth the food that they get. Gold mine is a different matter because there's barely any gold on this map in the first place. Maybe another one over there. Up there. And I need to readjust how much bread the other ones get. There we go. That'll do. Good start. What are you building there? A stone cutter. That is good. As long as it's not a tower, that is going to be good for me. Okay, in the meantime, tier 3. Alrighty, back to automatic, and we can heavenly gifts. Heavenly gifts. A few swords. Sure, sure. A few more swords, not many though. I think those are some lances, unfortunately. Gold to stone. If they have gold in their base, that would be useful for us. You know what? We're probably gonna get a second one soon. Let's send you over this way. Alright, archer up, everyone. All we can. Do we actually have spears? Yeah, we do. We get our first spear fighters. And first and only. Right, they're gonna start construction on every other building though. Because there's no more priority buildings. Well, there weren't anymore. But that changes now. One more coal building, coal mine. Oh. We perhaps... We could fit a slaughterhouse. Can we fit a pig farm down here? Not quite, huh? I think there may still be some resources laying there. Unfortunate, unfortunate. I mean, I might as well place a slaughterhouse there already. The question is, where do I want to squeeze in another pig farm? Can I even? We're being attacked already again. Fantastic. Just because I hadn't sent these soldiers over yet. Well, their numbers are definitely way lower than before. Ah. Weird. This situation doesn't quite... Ah, okay. All good then. Wonderful. A huge chunk of soldiers on the move. I would like to, let's save over the center file because this time it's definitely secure. Let us go and peek at the enemy. What are they doing here? Ooh, that's a large peak. Wait up, that recovers the whole map. Oh, that opens up the whole map. That's huge. Okay, they have a lot of that stuff. Not very surprising. That's where they have these mines, okay. So if I want to keep them from getting even more resources of that sort, that's where I would have to intervene there. If I want to intervene elsewhere, their weapon production, I would need to take this space here to the right side. That does sound like the smartest move to me. Having seen their entire map is going to be really helpful in the long run. Now then. Where was I? I wanted another pig farm somewhere. Which is just not gonna happen all that easily. Can you please cut down these trees in particular? There, in this corner. You there, Forester? Nope, not you. You there, Forester? Nope, not you. Wait, which Forester is then? You're responsible for this. Yep, there's still the wood resources laying around there. Not very surprising. If I had that area covered with my own goods, yeah, slaughterhouse is not going to do as much without a second pig farm. But we're also going to need an axe, so go ahead and make one. Oh, you're building a tower here. I see, I see. Fire to your archers. Fire to your archers. Let's replace all the archers we have available with high tier ones, if possible. Guess that's going to be helpful if we can do that. Guess not. For now. Actually, wait. We have new archers just coming in. Huh. That is strange. Didn't we have these higher tier archers coming in just now? There we go. What do we need? Only the axe. Right, good. I mean, I would have been surprised if there was anything else as well, but, you know. Can never play too safe. We need to stay back a little bit in case they attack us again. Alright, all that. Taking these storages would be great for us. I want to save once more. How many soldiers do I have? If I wanted to attack. It's okay, I guess. Could be better. Two. Okay. We don't have any higher tier archers among them. Let's see. 1, 2. And that's it. We only need 2 more high tier archers. Does this group have an high tier archer? No. No, it does not. Actually, wait. They're right here. So. Better bowman. Time to send you over this way. You can go this way. Anyone injured of our soldiers? Doesn't look like it. I want to march on them. I'm not sure my soldiers are ready, so I'm gonna save before I do that. Center slot again. Right. Our priest in the back. You guys can actually help out as well. singular one of you go over here and claim territory for us. You know, once this is ours. Oh, is that actually finishable? Like, can you just finish that one? In case we don't need this, but you know. If you got the last resource, even better. Yeah, this cluster of those is gonna do us a good service. Right, once more we save game over this file. Right, save game. Right, one of this tower is ours. To start off with. This tower certainly belongs to us. Keep marching into their territory. Might as well continue over there. Over that way. We can curse arrows. Most of them are melee soldiers. There are some archers. Oh, our arrows are... Wait. I don't quite get it. Do we make our soldiers invulnerable to arrows? Is that how that works? I'm not quite sure. Anyway, we have some bordermen here. Unfortunately. So we can turn those back into regular people. Don't worry, you can always return back to being soldiers. Where's my priest? Can't find my priest. Is my priest dead? Guess it's possible. Some of you go for that one. Additional troops on the march. I just want to take out their military sector. But first, their motivation here is a problem, so... Fantastic. We all move upward. Archers up in here. Archers up in here. Yeah, sure. Some of you split over this one. The ones marching through our territory are the fools. Right, everything down there doesn't matter to us anymore because we could just cut them off from their own lands. Now then, if we can take this one, that'd be helpful. You guys take this one instead. Fantastic. Down here we go. Reinforcements need this tower here. And I guess you can go ahead and fight this one if you want to. Additional soldiers. Fantastic. All seems to be going well. Do they want to reclaim that tower? Not sure. We fight those. This tower. We need this tower. this here is... Oh, some of my individuals seem to have been chasing for too long. Let them do as they please. Come on, majority of people. Also very disobedient individuals. At least some of them follow my orders. Even the majority of them have their own ideas on how to proceed. But even just a handful helps out greatly. There we go, they have another weaponsmith over there. Please ignore the singular soldier. Why must you all be like this? Why can you not follow a single order? There we go. Easy enough. Reinforcements can just march on this one. You guys can just march as well. There we go. Iron production up there needs to go. Well, this is just coal. But coal is also very important, so we don't want to leave them with any coal. So, none of that for you. Up that way. Ah, they have a large, a medium tower. Well, I guess it's a large tower because the other one is castle. If only they were able to follow orders. I wouldn't need to worry about this. For some reason they really lose their minds once they see a singular soldier they can attack. Luckily we do get to claim this tower, still. And without any coal on their end, their weapon production is also going to be over before they know it. Now then, I guess we archer up on this tower. They're building another barracks over there, not very surprising. Guess we can tear this tower down at least. Not sure they're gonna have the people to get soldiers in the first place, but maybe I can cut them off from their people over there, at least. The least I can do for my soldiers. Ah, man. Guess we lost that tower. Not all of you. There we go. You guys, please head over this way instead. Spear lady, can you do it? Yes, good. We almost cut them off. We're kind of out of soldiers that can... Guess we turn down a few of these towers of theirs, so that we can have reinforcements coming from this side. Oh, that's where the priest was. Oh well. Unfortunately for us, they do have new soldiers. Tear down this tower. Tear down this tower as well. Fall back. Well, not really fall back, but moving over. Good. Good, good. Any tower that they can't claim is a good tower. This one, however, is way too close to their soldiers. I cannot tear this one down. But we do have reinforcements. That's all we need. In order to get into a good position again. That's just an archer. Watch on that tower. Let's see. Need to make sure that they can't get the majority of the land back that fast, even if they have soldiers. So I'm gonna leave these two towers intact, but the other ones around these parts I'm just tearing down because they would be too easy to reclaim for them. Another tower down. This tower down. Is this everyone? No, one more. There we go. The all of you can march up there. Oh, the archer is so close that they can't attack. So we can keep this area visible to us. That's also useful. Sadly, I didn't have my priest with me when it mattered. Versus just archers, huh? Well, it is what it is. Oh no, this one's also a sword fighter, but also dead. Fine. My reinforcements. Guess I could just send them all this way. There's no real reason not to. If I can take anything but this large tower for them, or from them. They've left their large tower undefended. I guess just that changes things. We attack that one instead. The majority of our troops are melee, after all. So with them all moving up to that tower because of my small distraction force here, that was not intended to be a distraction force, but we take those. Diversions. They've lost all their sword fighters and lances in the towers, if there were any lancers. This is gonna be it for you. I do have my priest with me this time, and I can freeze you to make you unable to move. There they are. They're all here to intercept us, or something of the sort. What's the plan there for you guys? Frozen in place. All those soldiers. No, you can continue, sorry. Didn't mean to make you stop killing that one. Finally, the first map is won. It had to happen eventually. First arrows. Oh. I did actually curse my own units to not be able to use arrows. That's strange. A curse that hits my own units. Hello there, mine. How are you doing? How come I'm playing Settlers? Is that what you're meaning to ask? I used to play this game a lot when I was younger, and I have never played the campaign mode, and I was in the mood to play Settlers, so I ended up deciding to play one campaign of each faction, and this one is the 4th campaign that I'm playing. For the other ones, I just played the base campaigns, and here I decided to go with the Amazons campaign because that's the only campaign they have. Right, let's just use some Divine Blessing, why not? March on them, soldiers. Time to march on them more. I just stream during American times, but I am from Germany. Yeah. It was the most popular among in Germany specifically because the game originally came from Germany. After all, finally beat this map. That took me a while. But hey, it worked out in the end. Only took like 5 attempts. I don't play online now. No sticking to speaking in English. I hope that's fine. Just playing the campaign mode, and then I will eventually switch to a different game again. Alrighty. Can save. Very nice. Time to hydrate before I jump into the next map. I did play online way back in the day a little bit, which is where I learned about this strategy that served me so well in the campaign maps, because this is just so much better than building a castle or large towers. I guess maybe one large tower would have been fine, but the small tower clusters, where's that? All taught by the kind people in the online who kindly reminded me that building castles was not the way to go. Alright, let's quickly... I think this is the right volume setting.
Her home island pacified, Penthesilea led the Amazon charge. I beseeched Kinkura to hold the troops in check and leave my old friends alone, but she lifted not a finger on their behalf. On a Roman island, a vanguard had already deposited building materials and tools at 2 locations, so Jupiter would be the next to feel their sting. It was clear Penthesilea aimed to raise a new settlement and run the Romans off the island for good. While Jupiter was consoling Horus at the Gorgons, the Amazons launched their attack.
The name of the person that told me about being smart? No, I don't remember. It's been way too long. And I think it was more than one person. It was mostly just Bookball noob, you know? Just being called Bookball noob. Let's see. An advance patrol has left goods for us in 2 locations. With these, we should be able to get a foothold. The Romans on this island have been supporting the Egyptians who wanted to occupy our island. We want to make them pay dearly for this. Well, the objectives are pretty basic. Let's see. Get your soldiers and settlers from the small island over to the main island as quickly as possible. Your vanguard is not exactly strong in numbers. Build a strong colony as quickly as you can, for the Romans are nearby. Right, they have 1 and we have 2. Right. The Romans are nearby and they are strong. Choose but one of your outposts as the site for your new colony. I don't see any island. Is this like a separate island? I guess we'll see it in a second. One of the two outposts, huh? We're being attacked right away. That's crazy. I'm gonna waste the first attempt to just get a lay of the land a little bit. We don't have any spare soldiers. Well, actually, we do have 3 here. They just start off with some soldiers in our camps. That is unfortunate. If I tear down this tower, this is not game over yet, right? Yeah, it's not. Right, let's get a bit of a lay of land. This one definitely has... Don't give chase, please. This one has some mountain terrain where I can... Oh, interesting. I guess I didn't pay attention on the any minimap. You can see that now. Okay, there's terrain over there as well. Ah, okay, yeah. This would not be the first time, so it's not very surprising. We do have like a few soldiers on this one. And the rest are just people. I see, I see. We should just take one of the outposts and then we could grab the... They seem to be equal in how much food resources they start off with. And wood and stone as well. There's one pile of stone here. And one pile of stone there. So it's not really... It doesn't really make that big of a difference. Now the question is, do they connect anywhere? So far I'm liking the lower map, the lower half better. Right. That's an interesting way to go about it. I guess they're probably then connected through the enemy's land, right? They probably all have like a walkway into the enemy land, and then from there we can get back out. But this also means I could later steal these goods with thieves, because they might prove useful. So it might be worth getting pretty early, some thieves pretty early to grab them from one island to the other, since we do start off with ships. Okay, that's the border. You know what? The easiest way would be to just tell this one to go here. And they'll figure out the way on them by themselves. How to get there. The low one does seem nicer to me, but maybe this one has better resources on the mountain. I guess it's not that easy to tell. Or is it actually kind of mirrored? It could be that this is just the same thing as this. Well, I guess merge is not quite right. Right. Ah, that's where we're connected. Okay, good to know. Good to know. That's actually pretty close by in both cases to our camps. This seems like a good defensive location. Like if we can build a... Yeah, pretty much exactly that. Which means, on the other hand, we would have an easier time attacking them from the upper settlement. Interesting, interesting. I do think going with the low one is fine though, because if I send my few ships, like, what is it, 4? Yeah, if I send my 4 ships here, and if I wanted to invade from above, I could still just relocate my soldiers up. Would not take long because it's right next to it, since it's like almost just a river. Alright. Alright, let's start over. I'm gonna send these all down towards this encampment here. Okay, they're retreating on this one. Over here, they're retreating as well. Upward. Can't really do anything beyond just waiting it out. For those ships to move. Because we don't have, like, even a single settler anywhere. Right, you stay behind. Now then. How are those ships moving? Not at all. That's very inconvenient. Don't get stuck there. Ships on the move. One of them can probably go all the way to the right, while the other ones all go where they're supposed to. Very slow start to this map. Definitely worth saving right after I've chosen my location. Getting closer. The upper one would allow us to get access to fish way sooner. Well, actually, it's not that far to the ocean for the lower one either, so I guess it doesn't really make that much of a difference. Okay, fantastic. You can start unloading here. And march over this way. There we go. That'll do. Might as well make the other ones dock here. And all of them unload. Ships moving up. Soldiers all grouped together. Okay, I guess I only have one tower full of archers. That's unfortunate. Okay, crush this one. Okay, all of you, move down. Okay, you can get started taking a land here. Hammers are right there, so I'm gonna need some people to take a land right at that spot. Shovels are over to the right. I'm gonna send a good chunk of you over this way. You remaining individuals. Go here to the hammers and take the land. Fantastic. Okay, these few soldiers go onto that boat, ship. Okay, never mind. You go a bit further up, thank you. Now they can board. Let's see. I do have, like, Oh, we would have had one. No, wait, that's a smith. That's not a hammer worker. But we're gonna need those shovels as well before we can actually get to work on anything, so... Alrighty. Maybe I should have had one soldier walk around a bit above. This hurt one, sure. Can start claiming territory here. You two go straight for the shovels. We need to connect to the main area. Majority of you go down there and extend our reach. Looks good enough to me. Well, then the shovels should be in our possession now. They are. Which means we just need to connect this way, while the others connect these spots. Start taking land too as well. Up above again. Go take a look for me for those resources. Let's see. First thing I want to build is a medium residence. Okay, these are connected. We need to get some people now. The other way around. Okay, medium residence, high priority. I already said that, good, good. You also, a few of you, turn into regular folk. If not all of you. That'll do. Extend our lands downward. All of these people are moving towards these shovels, huh? Interesting. Guess I'm gonna need to leave a few people here to take the hammers right away. Once they can. There we go. Singular one. Might as well continue over there. Oh, really? Interesting. Interesting, that is useful. That sure is useful information. Alt right click. Right, I can also make one of... Never mind, they're all moving. Why are they all moving? Is no one gonna go for these hammers up here? Please. Oh, up there. We need to grab the axes. You two? Axes are up here. These guys, I guess there's a scythe this way we can grab. Anything other than that, was a bit of a waste of time, I suppose. There we go. Trying to put that info to use. Okay. Got that over on that end. Materials are delivered. That's good. That's a start. Woodcutter up over here. A sawmill up over here. Stonecutter. Where are the pickaxes? Over this way. Okay, I found them. Found the pickaxes. You guys then, please take me this stuff. Got some hammer workers, fantastic. Which means these guys can help out over here. Wrong button. There we go. We don't need any carriers technically right now. Come on. Almost connected. Definitely connected now. Okay, then you can go ahead and help out over here. Actually, one of you do this for me. That'll help get me some access to water ASAP. Get to work here already. More people is a good start. With how slow the start is, maybe I should have gone with a large residence right away. I'm not sure. One of those as well. Might as well make that one high priority. Alongside the woodcutter. Let's see. This one is already clear. You three can work downward to connect these two. Now, were there any other tools lying around anywhere? If I keep my soldiers too far away from my towers, they might get the wrong idea and want to attack it already, which is always bad. But a few of them need to be on lookout duty for some valuable resources. You three this way. That saves so much time. That's such useful information, thank you. Given that this campaign is pretty tough, at least based on the first mission, I'm sure that's going to come in handy a lot. That's where the shovels are. I guess the upper one would have had shovels really close. That would have been really helpful. Guess that is the benefit for the upper settlement. These resources might be a bit closer. All that's connected. Fantastic. Stonecutter high priority, please. Almost. Connect this, please. Thank you. That's where the hammers are? Yeah, these tools would have been really close for the upper settlement. A clear advantage in that regard. Fantastic. Alright, the medium residence has its people, so we can get some more. Yeah, then this tower. I don't need these soldiers here. Let's send this soldier right back to our tower. The archers can go up on this one. Doesn't seem like there's any other things that we need. Okay, What we could use is one of these guys and go look for the stuff right away. Right, you guys, extend my reach upward. Actually, no. Extend my reach over to these mountains. That's the priority. A few of you. A few of you. 5, sure. Why not? Give me more space here, next to the stone. This river is pretty good. What else can I do? Where else is a river? Well, aside from this one, which is going to be very problematic. Oh, this one here is also useful. Right. We have 2 saws. Okay, let's get a second sawmill in planning. Maybe not that close, a bit further away. A second sawmill, like this. And woodcutter, we have 4 axes, so another, not a sawmill, wrong building. Forester hut. And the 4th one. And another forester right next to it. That'll do. That'll get us a good start for these resources. Now then. Wait, I thought I gave the command with the Alt button, but I guess I didn't. Alright. So many resources I just love to take for myself, but it's not gonna be that easy. I don't see particularly rich fish areas, but one of those would be super valuable. Oh no, right there. There was a fish jumping. Okay, that's a good spot then. Let's continue this way. We can get some coal right here. Let's set these distribution of goods. First up. We don't need any of that. Fish is for everyone. Coal gets a little bit of meat. Iron gets a little bit of bread. Very nice. Okay, claim the spot for me right there. Now then, once I have that one under control, go over here. One coal mine coming right up. That'll do. That'll do just fine. Let's see, 2 more pickaxes. Which means we can only afford 1 stone cutter right away. Until we've stolen the pickaxes from over here. I wonder if that's the reason why they're outside of the colony, so that you can steal them with your thieves, because you cannot steal them from your own land, unfortunately. I'm starting to think I want to turn some of these people back into regular individuals. Alright. Back into regular folk, you turn. Come on. Stand still. Fantastic. Okay. More carriers. All we can. Seems like there's none of that iron stuff here, so maybe up there. Or maybe it's the other hill that'll have iron on it. Regardless, looks like fishing is a reasonable option here as well. However, for now, I'm gonna go fishing huts here. We get how many fishing rods? 2. Okay, so I can build a total of 4 after I've stolen the others. Then, extend my land this way. Some of you extend the land this way instead. Fantastic. Fantastic, fantastic. Forester high priority. The foresters are very important. More important than that other woodcutter. Especially since we now already have 3 of them. In this very in this very specific area. Okay. Soldier, join us. We can definitely get iron up here, which is good. So an iron smelter and a toolsmith next to it down here. Though priorities should make us prioritize another medium residence. Right, Forester number 1, you work downward. Forester number 2, you're gonna be working slightly to the right. And Forester number 3, you're going to be working here. There we go, that's perfect. Distribution of this stuff. This is a bad spot for an iron mine. Isn't there a better area where the vein continues? Down here, looks like we are getting some goods. There we go. Actually, slightly further down. There we go. We're gonna get these trees, maybe even these 2. And then a second beekeeper. Guess we can do that right away. Waterworks instead then. Fantastic. And 1 meat maker. Maybe this one doesn't need to be right at the beach. Oops. Beach, I say. At the river. Right above. And then small temple. This is a small contained cluster of productivity. This one's complete. Okay, woodcutter. You have these trees in your range, so that's good. You have these trees in your range. You can have these trees in your range, if need be. You have the tree up there in your range, if need be. There we go. There are no free settlers for this. Well, don't mind if I readjust my settler distributions slightly, so that there may be settlers available. So what I want, as I'm the Amazons faction, the smart thing to do is develop a large temple ASAP and then teleport these wonderful goods right here to us. But first I'm gonna leave this one up and running for a little bit. And before that, I'm gonna steal the goods outside first. I hope they won't get that much magic, because them being able to steal my soldiers is a very worrisome prospect. You know what? That'll do for an iron mine. It's not, maybe not the best spot, but it's a start. Now then, wood and stone. How many axes? Again, wait. Where's the saw? Where are the saws here? Guess I didn't spot those yet. That's unfortunate. I should have taken a bit of a better look first. Well, start is a start. How many people can be on these ships? I should have paid attention to that. I think it was 8, actually. When I earlier ordered these soldiers, I think it was 8 of them. So, that's what I'm gonna assume. I'm gonna... No, let's start with 5 thieves. Those are gonna suffice. What do I want to steal first? Hammers? Axes? Pickaxes? I'm not quite sure. How far upstream can we go with this ship? Not any further than this, unfortunately. Okay. Unfortunately, that is the limit. I'm gonna need some of you to help me out in this way. You guys as well. Like this. That'll do. Ooh, this is gonna be useful. Please work over there to get me some more stone access, in case this one runs out at some point. For a moment I thought this part of the leaves was some alcohol that we start off with. That would have been crazy. Now then, the thieves have reached their destination. Which means can get them to grab the axes. They probably work the same way, given that it's a button command at the same position. Start by stealing the axes for me. Then I would like to, next, some more carriers. I would like to have this stuff work. Beekeepers and the highest priority out of those. Can I get another beekeeper over on this end? Not quite, huh? Because I need to extend over here first. Just a tiny bit. You guys work from up there. You guys can work over here. It's only you left, huh? Work in the center, in case they are not connected yet. This way. This way. This way. Fantastic. Ooh. All back to the ship. Don't you dare drop it inside of the... Ah, that's where the saws are. Fantastic. Definitely info we are gonna need ASAP. Now then, can we? We can. Fantastic. These trees here will do just fine. For this beekeeper hut, which I also want to have be high priority because those are useful. For the fast gain of multiple aspects. Go over this way. They are connected already, so why not take in a few more. Unload. Not there, not there, not on the upper island. Come on, get back on the boat. How it works. Good, it does work. Alright, fantastic. You two can, I don't know, extend the land down here, I guess. Or maybe over here, that'll do. Wonderfully. Actually, one of them, stay up here. Okay, downward we go. Gotta make sure that I don't ditch them in the wrong island anymore. Thieves, including this one. Just ditch all your stuff right here. Thieves, back on the ship we go. You all work together. Now then, 5 of them. 2 of you, go for these fishing rods. 2 of you, well, that's 1 of you, I guess. Go for this, sure, why not? The other 2, go for these saws. Now then, I can give the order for the next woodcutter continuation. Woodcutter hut, sawmill, another one of these. Then I guess woodcutter hut, one of these, and another sawmill over this way. Might as well, for good measure. That's actually right next to another wood forester. That is a bit excessive. Over here. That'll do. Forester high priority. Forester high priority. Sawmill and woodcutter high priority. Fantastic. You two can already get started. This one's also almost there, so might as well make that one follow suit. You all go here. That is 2 pickaxes only. Come on. Can drop off these 3 individuals here. Wait, nope. Oh, we already grabbed one of the pickaxes, that's why it's only 2. Up you go. You can grab that one scythe. Up here. And these 2 can grab the other 2 pickaxes. Meanwhile, you 2 get on there. there's little reason to focus on this area specifically. So I'd like you guys to, I don't know, branch out a bit. The forester doesn't need to be that far back. There we go. Over here, we'll do just fine. That didn't quite work as planned. I guess maybe I pressed Control instead of Alt. That could be the case. Quite possibly. Same here. Back to the boat. Back over here you go. You two. Grab this. And go back here. You're here to unload. The saws are ours. Now then. Which are more important? Hammers, I think. Hammers are probably more important to steal. So you make your way to the hammers. You get in there. Fantastic. This hammer worker seems to be a bit confused. Maybe I can help them out by sending one person over there to extend our reach. Hopefully. That would be really nice. Now then. One fisher hut. Let's make those two. Okay, now then. Where do I want to... unload? Get back on there. I took 2, so there's still... six hammers to take. Alright, fantastic. The tools are moving with us to us swiftly. Let's see. The waterworks over here. Let's make this stuff high priority. The temple not so much yet. Fantastic. Thanks for the 2 hammers. My thieves. Go ahead and steal some of those. Sure, why not? We always need more hammers than shovels. That is a fact. Okay, where do I have my spare? You guys. I need all of you on that front here. I want to make this area here my farmland. And farmland is going to be very helpful in a bit. Now then. Shovels are the only thing left to steal, otherwise. Let's save over the center slot and hope for the best. Beekeeper, are you not gonna... Beekeeper does do the stuff, just very slowly. That's fair. That's fine. Not that far back. Like this. There we go. The tree's still in there. play me this tree, please. You play me this tree, please. You continue your work there. That's fine. That's good. That makes all 5 of them. There's 1 hammer left, but that is not a priority right now. I suppose I could always just send 1 person to the hammer and the rest of them to the shovels. Because it's 8 total, it doesn't make a difference if 1 person does a different job. I'm gonna need to send them twice anyway. So, unload here. One of you goes to grab that one. The remaining 4, grab me some shovels. Very nice. Now then. That is the exact amount of access that I will have access to. Pun not intended, but definitely taken. Right now, after these 2 forester huts, we can also make the woodcutter huts high priority. Everything in high operations. All around the tower again. I wish I could steal these people alongside that, but I don't have any people teleportation magic. That's different factions. Send our reach this way. You two, please. Right, very nice. I would love it if I could. I'm gonna get 1 woodcutter here instead of this one. Not instead of this one. Oh, is there one that is... Let's get this one instead. I want to clear out the trees here to properly get some more resources for our 2 farmlands. And the stonecutter is almost done for. Let's get a secondary stonecutter going right here. Maybe this forester can place us a few more additional trees. Not that it really matters too much, but it would always be appreciated to have more trees. Well then. Unload. The all of you. That's 3 shovels left. Interesting. I thought it would be 4. I guess it wasn't a stack of 8 after all. It's sad that we can't turn thieves back into regular individuals, but... Unload. Okay, one of you... I highly doubt this works, but let's try this anyway. Oh no, wait. There is alcohol right there. I did not imagine that. Wait, then this set here has them too, yeah. Wait a moment. Yeah, that one just essentially patrolled because of that order, because nothing could be stolen. Now one of them needs to stay in here, or maybe even both of them, so that all the resources that we have are highlighted. There's a little point in having 5 thieves stand around down there anyway. That's 2 trees. Maybe the other one's over here instead. Fantastic. Those 3 will make it back on that island. Beyond that, maybe one of them can go explore a little bit more. I highly doubt there's any more resources lying around though. But it can never hurt to check. There we go. Slowly but surely. Maybe we should have this tree be felled first. One of you guys. No free settlers. Again. That's faster than I thought it would be. Guess we do have more settler diggers and builders probably from all that. Just a little bit though. Yeah. No, those are 2 axe individuals. Woodcutters. Anyway. We send the thieves over here, except for one of them. One of them shall be my guard to check the choke point. You go look for resources over there instead now. Okay, you can return to your original area of work. You're gonna be sorely missed there, otherwise. Alright, high priority. Hammer individual, please get to work over there, rather than being confused. Okay, I would like to go ahead and build a large residence. At this point, that one seems to be perfectly reasonable. Wait. I still have 2 pickaxes left from this. Oh, they've extended past this point. That's... Have they always been? I'm not sure. They might have. Either way, either way, we have a lookout. Fantastic. It is not too much, but there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. That's a total for 1 promotion. Interesting. So those are baseline resources that we start off with, huh? Too bad this one is confused. Now then. The large temple seems less and less important, as we probably should focus on military extensions. As soon as we can. Clear out this tree, please. Ah, there they are. They're on the way. I wish I had more than one of these people, but this is a good start, I guess. Mm-hmm. Fantastic. We do have plenty of fish to spare for those two. Mm-hmm. Yeah, wood is being produced at a fast pace, so a second large residence or even a third one with high priority is not a bad prospect. Let's see. Grain farm. One of them. Two of them. Like this. Maybe slightly over to the right. Oh, slightly to the right. There we go. And you as well. These trees need to go down. Fantastic. Now then, grain mill and pig farm just around the corners. Slaughterhouse and there we go, slaughterhouse and bakery. Can be a bit closer to where the mines actually are. Oops, wrong button. The weaponsmith will be somewhere up here once we have that pickaxe used. I think a third stonecutter here is not a bad idea. Fantastic. And we can ask this one here, the tool, there we go, to make one pickaxe. As well as two more size, which I want to add down here. Because, like, what's the extent of this one? Yeah, like that. So I can have another grain farm like this. Another grain farm like this. Once we have these guys here, not extending this way anymore, but over here. Maybe 3 less of you, however. Over there. Our defensive spot should be this here as a cluster. Okay, let's see. Divine promotion for bowman first and foremost. Which means we switch this one to manual and set this one to lower, but we want to start off with 8 bows. And I want to set this one to 8 bows. No free settlers. Well, not for long. Until someone hits this building with a hammer. That is the duration it takes. It's a very short duration if they actually focused on that, you know? Someone please get to work on that front. Alright, what can I build there? Maybe I can build a weapon. Yeah, I can build a weaponsmith here. Though maybe rather a second iron smelter. And the weaponsmith can go here, sure. Why not? Surely these are closer, right? Not that it matters to me which ones you cut down first. Let's see, how much can we do here in terms of towers? Like this, that's 9 a cluster. 10. I'm not building any of them yet, so actually one of these you thieves, go over here. I need you to give me vision on that area long term, but for now I'm just gonna hold all of them. Oh, no, hold. There we go. Hold all of them. That one pickaxe still laying in the way. That's fine. The diggers will probably still go there, but that's fine. There we go. This area is cleared out as well. Maybe slightly over. There we go. Now you can go and clear out these trees next. And I'm gonna need to make these high priority, because grain is actually very valuable. 3 of them high priority, sure, why not? And in the meantime, I want to waterworks. Fantastic. All looks good. Now, if only we get ourselves some more geologists. Fancy. There seems to be little value in any of that. Let's see. A large temple over here. Maybe not quite that close. Just a tad further out, like this. That way we can see the front of the temple just fine. It's not like we're lacking the means of any good resource. Okay, how are we looking on this front? You are getting some honey, that's good. It could be faster, but it could also be slower. Let's build another one of these here. Good. None of the woodcutters will touch these trees, but this forester might plant a few more for us before that one comes into effect. Really trying to find any sort of useful resources in those areas. Come on, move. Finish moving. There we go. That should help on that front. the first thing I want to grab is this bundle of... I suppose it's only an 8 stack. Was the other one a 10 stack? Maybe I should grab the food first. Not quite sure. Either way, it doesn't really matter all that much. Let's get a secondary meat maker up here, because why not? Over there, that'll do. And a small temple to accompany it. You know? Well, that's a bit too close to the tree. I might not be able to make use of that tree otherwise. Small temple. That'll do. Right there. And then the meat maker. There we go. Forester. Over this way. That'll do. That'll serve just fine. Toolsmith, how are you looking? You can also create me an axe. Then, actually get that one finished as well. That looks like a great place for a coal mine. Let's just build 2, because this one... Actually, no. You look in between for me, thank you. You go over this way. Let's just straight up ignore that spot. The upper one does not yield any more useful resources to me, I feel like. Maybe I should... There. Good. Woodcutter. These trees are out of your range. These trees are out of your range. Perfect. Forester. One or two more trees there, maybe. You know what? No. Go back to your regular area. And I want to make this one high priority now, because clearly those are useful. With the meat maker and the small temple as well. Another waterworks, high priority. There we go. Let's make this one high priority as well, because all the other ones are already. Then, since we have 4 of them, another grain mill, another bakery will be just fine. Bakery here. Fantastic. Another pig farm. And another slaughterhouse. These parts. Fantastic. Where's my weaponsmith? Is here. Time to build some barracks as well. Maybe a second weaponsmith as well. Like long term. First. There we go. Then I would like to have healer's quarters right next to this cluster. Maybe that one should be built before the towers are built. Barracks. right beneath. That'll do just fine. If I need soldiers, I can get them soon. Save on this file. Alright, great spot for an iron mine. Another good spot for a coal mine, right here. This way. This way. Maybe I'll find some gold, because I could really use some better motivation for my units. Okay, I can definitely fit another stone cutter here. There we go. Might as well make this one high priority as well, because it just needs to be built at this point. Peak coal mines. Another iron mine. Uh-oh. They're already marching on us. Okay, never mind. I took way too long to defend myself. They're coming with their tier 3 soldiers. There's no way they're going to turn around. At this point. I was way too relaxed about this. The soldiers I did have held out surprisingly long. Not that it's not like still over. Well, let's see. The time I saved before that was like more than half an hour ago. I might be able to salvage this by getting straight into soldier production from there. But I'm thinking of saving that for next time. There we go. We lost. I can definitely make this whole process go faster. They're marching out again. Yeah, this whole process can go faster for sure. I'm just wondering if there's any value in... Can I give them, these guys, orders still? No, I can't even scout with them. Well, that's fair. That's only reasonable. Had I known that, I would have made the large temple higher priority so that I could at least unveil the whole map once. Well, either way. Let's just switch over to the talk screen. There we go. Alright, we've made a map progress, and the second map seems like a lot more doable than the first one. I fear that I might have overwritten the useful save file from the beginning, but hey, let's see. Actually, save game. You know, the oldest save file out of the three is still entirely 1 hour ago. So if anything is salvageable, that one should be salvageable, and don't have to restart with the island stuff. Either way, this will be it for the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back with more settlers next week, where we will make progress. And yeah, more of this next week, and tomorrow is Elden Ring time again. And then next week on Tuesday there will be one more Pokemon stream, as no stream on Wednesday, as the Pokemon project will end with Tuesday. So yeah, that's that. Either way, this is it for the stream. Until next time, have a good day / night. Thanks for dropping by, and see ya. Bye bye. Bye.